Hey everyone. Um, it has been a really long time since I've done any sort of content for the channel. Not even not even these live streams, these checkups that I used to do early on. But I figured that I was at a really good checkpoint. Um, just opening for me to finally come back and give you guys an update on everything. So first of all, this it's a permed mullet that I got yesterday that I've been wanting for a really long time. Um and I had a ton of hair and I wanted it gone, and I decided on this and made an appointment so that I could get it done um, after I come home from school and before I go to the beach on a trip with my friends from high school that we've been planning for a few months now, and that I will be going on tomorrow, actually. 'Cause today is May the 10th. I'm in a little sweet spot where I'm able to do something like this. So, um, another thing is that I finished my sophomore year of college and I'm now home for the summer. Um, I will be not returning to the school I went to, East Tennessee State, because I don't know who joined my live, but that's funny. Um, but I will be going to community for a year, and I'll be getting my associates. And then after that, I'll be transferring to hopefully to Virginia Tech, and I hope I don't change my mind before then. But that is what I think is best, and um, a lot of other stuff had happened that had turned me down this path too, um, including last summer. This time last year, I was taking summer classes and I failed both of the classes, which, if I didn't fail, would have put me on track to stay at ETSU and graduate in 4 years like everyone else. But because I failed those two classes, which were Calculus 1 and 2, that were both over a 5-week span, that were back to back, that were insanely fast and accelerated and crunched down into an extremely small time frame of a concept that was foreign to me at the time, and it was way too much for me to handle. Um, a lot of personal stuff going on during that time, and I was working and stuff, and it just was super overwhelming. So now I'm on sort of a plan B, which might actually end up being better for me. This might actually be be better for me in the long run because um, now, yeah, sure, I might be on track to graduate in 5 years instead of 4, but I will be. spending a lot less money, getting an entire year of community done for insanely cheap and getting all the classes that I need in order for me to one, get my associates, and two, which leads off of the first point, I get automatic admission into my dream school. So that'll be really, really big for me. And everybody along the way has been super, super supportive. And including my advisors and stuff from Virginia Western, which is community, which is where I'm going to be going for a year. Sure, it's community college. It's not a 4 year school, but I got that experience, and it was a whole lot of fun, and I'm gonna miss being there. Um, I had so many great memories and I made so many friends, and I got out of my shell, which I was really worried about, going off to school. But I found the people that are like me. Yo, what's up, Damien? Um, and yeah, I just felt super, super comfortable. In my, I felt in my comfortable place. And I just also, on the flip side, I got to reconnect with a bunch of my high school friends, including Damien, um, that I am still super, super close with. And and yeah, it had a lot of misfortunes also, but I feel like I'm in a great place. Um, trying not to, dwell on that too much, but um, it's hard not to think about, and yeah, so I'm in this interesting little position now where I kind of get to be a bit more of an adult. Yes, it is, Damien. So this seems to be the big topic. So this, by the way, I got this done yesterday, and um, if you know anything about perms, you can't wash the hair. You have to let it sort of dry up or sorry, you have to let it re-moisturize with the air and with the oils in your skin and stuff. So you can't wash it, and also washing it would decurl it. So what has to happen is I have to wait a few days, like 2 or 3 days, before I can wash my hair. Doesn't mean I can't shower. I just can't get it wet. Um, and once a couple days go by, I was recommended 3 days, so it'll end up being Monday before I can actually wash my hair, and afterwards I can just start to product it up, you know, um, and mousse it up and just yeah, it's a big commitment, but I've been wanting to do it for a long time, and getting rid of all that hair was just felt so good. Like I can finally like my ears my ears can breathe for the first time in a long time. And it was the first haircut that I had gotten done since 2023. Um, so real long time. It was the longest time in between haircuts for me. So, and that's saying something because I'm known for having a buzz cut. So, um, you know, it's either I have a buzz cut or I have long ass hair that looks silly. So now I changed it up a little bit, and yeah, I'll probably in a couple months I'll probably go back and get uh the sides buzzed down again. So yeah, and also the smell. It literally smells like burnt food. Like it's literally burnt hair that has been crunched up like literally like bacon. It is comparable to bacon. Is what it smells like. You literally have burnt your hair so that it has dried up and has and yeah, um in fact, now that you say that, Damien, the beard, I'm probably going to get rid of it. Um, Either get rid of it entirely or keep the mustache. I don't really know yet. But um, it looked worse when I first got when I first got home before I cleaned it up. It was pretty messy. So I cleaned it up a little bit, but I'll probably just later today. I'll just run it back and get rid of it all. But I don't know. I think it looks decent. Um, it's a look, you know. It's a look. So I think later today I will be going out to Roanoke for a dinner with my family, and they'll get to see it in all its glory. So I am so, dude. I think what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna go to the dollar store later today and get myself some some silly sunglasses and yeah, it's gonna be great. And the beach trip is gonna be insane. Um, so yeah. Um, so I guess more on more on the college stuff. So yeah, I will be staying home for 2 semesters, going to community, working, and um, then I'll be transferring to somewhere else. Virginia Tech, I think, will give me automatic admission if they see that I have a associates. And my computer fan going crazy. So I think that's the best course of action, but that's what I know right now. Yeah. Yeah. So I found out Anakin was going of like a week ago. I don't know. He was on the Discord call, and he said, "Hey, I'm able to go to the beach," stuff like that. So, um, yeah, pretty excited to go. No, I did not drink any. I know, so sad. I did not drink any, and I'm not telling a lie. Um, so Yeah, so the rest of today will be yeah. So here's the thing about this, okay? My personality does not does not match this hair, but I mean, dude, I think it looks awesome. I think this looks so good, dude. I was actually really worried last night, um, like if I was gonna be able to sleep, like I didn't want to sleep on my side because I didn't want to like mess it up or anything. But I eventually went to sleep. I was laying on my just laying straight back, and I do remember like rolling over to my side and being like, "Oh no, it's gonna look bad." And then I wake up and it looks fine. So um, it didn't like do anything. Like I don't even remember, bro, what side I was laying on. But but yeah. So um. Yeah, the rest of my day today will be spent just packing for this trip, and I might make some videos. Might make like a vlog or something. I don't know yet. Wouldn't hurt. Um, but I have said it many times. Yeah, yeah, I've seen everybody. I mean, I already put a picture of it in the group chat, so um, but seeing it in person is gonna be a whole nother deal because it looks crazy. I mean, like, it is crazy, dude. Especially the back. Like like like, it looks so crazy, dude. And obviously, like, when I'm able to wash it and I'm able to style it, it's gonna look cleaner and, like, more, like, not crazy. Like this is kind of sporadic, like the bangs right now, because I haven't touched them. I literally have not touched my forehead in 24 hours. And this is coming from like someone who has to be like touching their face, and it's been like kind of tough. And also someone who like itches their head a lot. It's like that is something that is like kind of hard to like deal with, But I was also told that it, like, would burn or no, what was it? That it would, yeah, that it would, like, burn. Nothing burnt. Like, the lady that I went and got it done by, she didn't even say anything like that, like, that it was gonna burn. Um, it was mostly everybody who was like, "Oh, you sure you wanna get this done?" and all that. So, yeah, like, I had no problems. It was easy peasy. I mean, sure, I was in there for for, like, 3 hours, but, it was great. Like, I'm so glad I got it done. Um, so if I turn my laptop just a little bit, you will see Gus. What are you doing? Gussie. You go, boy. Like how his ear just yes, there's my drum set, my electronic kit. But my buddy, he's just chilling. So he's like a little pig. You like a little pig? Yeah. This guy right here, um, I got this. I got this for Christmas a couple years ago, 2023, and it is to this day the best Christmas gift I've ever gotten. Absolutely love this thing. And I took it to school a couple semesters ago, and it was super super nice and kept me from not being bored. But this was also when I wasn't talking to you guys as much, just kind of how do I say this? Trapped, if you know, you know. And so I really think that, I mean, just getting out and seeing people and seeing you guys who I haven't seen in a long time and seeing family and all that, it's gonna, that's more important than anything, like there's no remedy other than social interaction, and that's really been um keeping me up and keeping me together the last few months. Oh my god, what? That's funny. Um and I gotta say, she did say this, the hairstylist, she was like, I know that you wear hats, but you're gonna have to give that up for a little bit. And I was like, "Ah," but it's okay. Get over it. So yeah. Where are you going? So Bruce is also in the bed. Brucey, come here. Come on. Guess I'll show you Bruce. Come here, bud. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. You good? Big old stretch. You good? No, get back here. No, come here. Come here. Why are you acting all like? Look. See, every time I pick him up and show him to people, he's like becomes an asshole. But I always end up wearing a white shirt when I'm holding him, and so yeah, we match all the time. This is what I have to deal with. This thing right here. So you're a handful, literally. Why do you're such a brat? But am I bothering you? Am I bothering you? Anyway, so he turns 5 later this month, which is cool. We half a decade old. That's crazy. We got you right when the lockdown happened. So yeah. Um, I did kind of. Yeah, he looks ancient, but he's still like a puppy. So, and these small dogs live forever. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. But Gus is only 1. Like he's a puppy. So he turns 2 uh, later this summer. So, and then Max is downstairs. He could give 2 craps. And he's 10 now. So he's old man. So yeah, I kind of found. Yeah. So long. They live so long. Knowing how he goes day to day, he's probably gonna live till he's 20. I mean, yeah. So I did kind of find this sort of sweet spot where I was able to make this video. Got like hair. I also got to go tighten my glasses because these things they fall down. So I do have to get off here, but I did have a little bit of space to sort of do this. Whoa. Anyway, Damien, you crazy bastard. Anyway, so I'm gonna get off here, and I got some stuff to do, and I'm guessing someone's here. So perfect timing, right? So yeah, got some stuff to do, and then the beach trip. So yeah, I will catch you later. Catch you guys later. I think Derek's here, but yeah. So I will catch you guys later, aka Damien, and I'll see you guys soon. So